Serena here, day 11 of the 21-day challenge, and today we're going to be working a Vinyasa Mandala, and it's going to get a lot into our hips. So go ahead and let's start on the mat. We're going to start standing, and we're going to come into goddess pose, or maybe a variation of goddess pose. So we're going to have our feet wide and kind of have your feet so that they're pointing in the same direction as your knees. So you don't want them pigeon-toed in or too splayed out, but just in the direction of your knees, which is going to be a little bit different for each one of us, depending on the shape of your hips. And go ahead and bring your hands to your knees and come down and just allow your hips to warm up slowly. So no forcing, but just sway a little bit side to side. Try to keep the tailbone so that it's sinking down towards the ground, pulling the low belly in, and then adding weight to the outside edges of your feet. So there's this kind of opening feeling. Good. And then come to center, bring your hands to heart center. See if you can close your eyes. If not, have a soft gaze in front of you. And just take one nice big breath. Good. Sink down. And then lift up, straighten the legs all the way to straight. Lift the quadriceps. Good. Bring your hands to your hips and bring your feet parallel to the sides, the front and back of the mat. And you're going to bring your hands just below the iliac crest where your greater trochanter is. So that's the area where if you tip side to side, it's kind of where that crease is, the middle of that crease. Yeah, so have your hands there, thumbs back, fingers in front of you, and then pull the shoulders onto the back body, knit the front ribs together, and we're going to fold forward from here. So fold forward from where your index finger is, and go ahead and give it a little press back. Press your hands back. Yeah, reach the heart forward. Good. Yeah. Back of the neck nice and long. Good. And then go ahead and release your hands down to the ground. And we're going to walk our hands over to the left foot, bend down into the left knee. Right leg nice and strong and straight. And then straightening left, we're going to walk over to the right. Nice, strong, straight left leg. Good. Now keep your hips low and slide over to the left. And then slide over to the right, keeping hips low. Good. Stay here and then turn your torso over to look at your left foot. Good. And then keeping the hips low, slide over to the left, look over at your right foot. Good. And then let's come back to center. And then let's walk our hands all the way forward over to the right. We're going to come to the front edge of our mat, drop the left knee, lift up into low lunge, inhaling. Let the front of the body be really nice and long. Good. Exhale, lower the hands and come back over to center, and then walk the hands over to the left, drop the right knee, untuck the toes, lift up, inhaling, low lunge. Front body long, and then exhale, release the hands back down to the ground, come back to center. Good. Bring the hands to the hips. Again, see if you can find that point below the iliac crest, where the hips can fold over themselves, and then inhale, lift all the way up. Good. Look to the front of the mat, step forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up halfway, maybe hands to shins. Exhale. We're going to lower all the way down. Inhale up, baby cobra. And exhale, tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through. Now we're gonna shift back onto the left heel. So either the heel is gonna stay high or the heel's gonna come down to the ground, right toes up towards the sky. Good, and then walk your hands forward, come back forward, right foot back to meet the left, come back into plank, and then lower down. Either knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, or cobra. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot up and back. Make sure that the toes are still pointing down towards the ground. Exhale, we're going to bring the foot through, and then we're going to sit back, turn the right toes out about 90 degrees and sit back onto the right heel. Left toes are going to be facing up towards the sky. Good. Just take a moment here, a couple of breaths. Keep both legs really active. So left leg is still really active, not resting. Good. And then go ahead and come forward. Step the left foot back to meet the right, and then lower down, either knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, back the neck long, and then exhale back to downward facing dog. Okay, let's see if we can put this together. So inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, we're going to put hands down, sit back. Inhale, walk the hands forward, twist around, look at the left foot. And then we're going to walk hands to left, lower back knee. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back, vinyasa. So lower down, either knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up and back. Exhale through. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Push back. Sit back on the right heel. Come forward, shift around, look at right foot, and then walk hands forward, lower down, inhale up, exhale, hands down, right foot steps back, lower down, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga, inhale, up dog or cobra, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale through. Inhale, up, low lunge. Exhale, hands on either side of the mat. Push back. Sit back on the left heel, right leg active. Then come forward. Twist and turn to look at the left foot, and then walk over to the left. Good, keep going. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Lower down, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, place the hands, turn the right heel down towards the ground, and then sit back. Good. And then walk the hands forward, left toes look forward, look over at your right foot, and then keeping the hips low, walk the hands over. Good. Inhale up, and exhale, hands down. Step all the way back, and let's just press back to downward facing dog. Lift the right foot up and back. Good. And then we're going to bend the knee and lift the knee. So we're going to open the hip, lift the knee, twisting over to the right. Knee's going to reach up towards the sky. See if you can press evenly through both hands. Big breath. Keep pushing and pulling the knee up towards the sky. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring the knee all the way through to the nose. And then thread the right foot between the left foot and the left hand. Put weight onto the right hand, lift left, open up to the side. Good, just one breath there. Exhale, release the hand back down. Pull the right knee first back up into the nose, then shoot it back, coming into plank. Rock forward, lower down, either knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then exhale, back to downward facing dog. Nice big breath there. Good. Lift the left foot up and back. Bend at the knee. And then open up left to the left side, reaching the left knee up towards the sky. You can either have that foot flexed or toes pointed, or you can move between. Seems to get different things. Press evenly through both hands. Nice big breath. One more nice big breath, inhaling. And then exhale, we're going to bring the knee all the way through to the nose. And then thread the foot through between the right hand and the right foot. Come onto the side of the left foot. Lift the right hand up towards the sky. Inhaling, just one big inhale, feeling open. And then go ahead and release that hand back down to the ground. Pull the knee back into the nose. And then shoot that foot back, coming into plank. Inhaling, and then exhale, lower down. All the way to the ground, roll forward. Inhaling into baby cobra. And then exhaling, come back to child's pose and have a nice wide-legged child's pose. So knees are going to be wide. Rest the forehead. And take 3 nice big breaths here. Good. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Come back to seated posture. You can either sit on your heels or sit cross-legged. Bring your hands to heart center. Maybe have your eyes closed or a soft gaze. Tailbone sinking down towards the ground. Crown of the head lifting. Long back of the neck. Shoulders out of the ears. And just take a moment to notice what about 10 minutes of practice can do, the effects of your practice. And then maybe join me in a wish that any and all benefits that we may receive from this practice, may they be of benefit to others. I miss you all, and good luck on the rest of your journey along this 21-day challenge. I hope you get to every and all of the videos that each one of these teachers are bringing to us. It's such a fun thing to do. Okay, enjoy. I hope to see you